Welcome to another video. Here are the recent F1 updates. FIA President Ben Sulayem has reignited tensions with the media, delivering sharp remarks including media criticism and the title sponsorship of the British Grand Prix. Was I elected to listen to the media? No, he said. Maybe I make a mistake, and you can come and criticise me in an objective way. His latest remarks add to a series of controversies during his FIA tenure. Accusations of meddling in race outcomes and consolidating power within the FIA. Criticism from the Grand Prix Drivers Association, GPDA, over his strict stance on driver behaviour and language. The GPDA issued a letter last year urging Ben Sulayem to reconsider his tone when addressing drivers, stating, "Our members are adults. They do not need to be given instructions via the media about trivial matters." Despite controversies, Ben Sulayem faces no competition for re-election as FIA president. Is the FIA president right to criticise the media, or does he need to rethink his approach? Following Sergio Perez's exit ahead of the 2025 season, Red Bull has seen several high-profile sponsors part ways with the team. Sponsors linked to Perez through Carlos Slim, including Claro and Telcel, are no longer listed as partners. Several other sponsors such as HP, Intel and Walmart have also ended their partnerships. The expiration of Bybit's $50 million annual deal represents a notable financial loss for the team. However, Red Bull has already secured new deals, including EA Sports, previously partnered personally with Max Verstappen. Additional partner announcements are expected at the February 18th combined team launch event. How will Red Bull's new sponsor lineup impact their dominance? Jack Doohan will continue racing alongside Pierre Gasly for the 2025 F1 season, despite Alpine signing Franco Colapinto as a reserve driver. Alpine's executive advisor Flavio Briatore assured, "We'll start the year with Pierre and Jack. I can guarantee that." Doohan reportedly has 6 races to prove himself in 2025. Briatore emphasised performance is key. If there's a driver who isn't making progress or bringing results, I change him. You can't be emotional in F1. Colapinto joins Alpine on a reportedly 5-year deal, following a 9-race stint with Williams in 2024, despite several high-profile crashes in Las Vegas and Brazil. His signing reportedly cost Alpine $20 million and comes with massive sponsor backing and fan support in Latin America. "He's among the best young talents in motorsport," said Briatore, highlighting the Argentine's raw ability. Colapinto's potential and sponsorship draw a line with Briatore's ambition to challenge for championships by 2027. With Colapinto waiting in the wings, the pressure is on for Doohan to hold his place. Max Verstappen's future in Formula One depends entirely on his passion for the sport, says Red Bull team principal Christian Horner. "Max is a man in his own right. From our conversations, it's clear he doesn't see himself staying in this sport for the next 15 years, like Fernando or Lewis," Horner explained. Despite his current contract running until 2028, Verstappen has made it clear he won't remain in F1 if the sport stops being enjoyable for him. Horner added, "Some aspects of F1 don't appeal to him, but as long as he has fun, he'll stay. As soon as the fun goes down, he has the strength of character to say, 'You know what? Next year I'm driving GTs.'" Verstappen has expressed interest in racing outside of F1, including GT cars, simulators, and endurance racing. While Red Bull hopes to keep him beyond 2028, Horner acknowledged the uncertainty. "We are grateful he's our driver and hope he stays for many years, but no one has a crystal ball." Recent situations surrounding swearing bans and Red Bull's struggles are seen as some of the reasons that could push Max towards an early retirement. Do you think Max will stay in F1 until 2028, or leave sooner for a new challenge? Carlos Sainz shared insightful feedback after his first drive in the Williams FW46 during post-season testing at Abu Dhabi, expressing confidence in improving the car. "I need to see on data what I feel in the car because I think if I can see what I feel, I can help you a lot to fine-tune." Sainz completed 146 laps and set the second fastest time of the day, offering initial observations on the FW46's unique characteristics. "Completely, it's crazy. Even the throttle pedal. You feel a bit more through the steering column here." When discussing potential throttle delay, Sainz provided detailed feedback saying, "Show me some data when you can, and I can tell you whether I think it's too much or not enough." The behind-the-scenes footage also captured Sainz familiarising himself with Williams stuff, testing his seat fit, and learning the steering wheel layout for the 2025 season. Can Sainz help Williams return to the top of F1? Cadillac is gearing up for its highly anticipated Formula One debut in 2026, but the team faces strict limitations on testing, development and regulatory compliance. Following an agreement in principle with F1 in November 2024, Cadillac began developing its car. As of January 1st, 2025, the team must fully operate under the new 2026 regulations. Unlike established teams, Cadillac can allocate more of its 2025 budget toward debut preparations, including building staff and facilities. However, recent regulatory updates present hurdles. Aerodynamic revisions, new rules reshaping car design. Power unit testing adjustments, changes to energy deployment regulations. Financial regulation interpretations, stricter FIA oversight on spending. These rule changes may force Cadillac to revise much of its early development work to remain compliant. Despite the challenges, Cadillac benefits from not introducing its own power unit, sidestepping complications with intellectual property and extended development timelines. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more F1 updates.